Hey guys, this is Gare Bear and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that's pretty controversial in the gaming community, and it mostly revolves around Fortnite. And what it's called is aim assist. Controller players get it whether they're on PC or console. Many of you know PC players get like faster refresh rates and everything, so on PC when you're using controller, it's even more powerful. What aim assist really does for you is it helps you track your opponent. So what that means is that when your opponent is running away or jumping over you, you're able to track them through the air or on the ground running away. And it pretty much just hits them almost every time. The only thing that helps with this is the spray from the guns. And really in Fortnite, it's a hit or miss with spray. And sometimes you get bad spray, sometimes you don't. So keyboard and mouse players have been complaining about this. And I'm here to test whether it's actually very OP or not. So there's going to be two sets of videos that you're going to see. Some with me using aim assist and some with me not using aim assist. And the aim assist down to 0%. So let's get to the videos real quick and then I'll give you guys my conclusion at the end of this video. Let's go. Get fucking shit on. Another one. Alright, you guys are going to see right here that tracking actually plays a big part right here. The pull on my crosshairs was actually keeping up pretty slow with the guy instead of moving very fast. Then on this one, you're going to see right there, he jumps over and my crosshairs follow him.
Oh my god, get absolutely shit on.
Allows me to hit the shot. This one we did in slow motion so you guys can see he's jumping and my crosshairs are still following him and I'm hitting him. And then here's where spray kicks in. You guys can tell I'm not hitting any shots because of the spray. That one was just bad tracking. And straight lasers. Hip fire right here. Big time. Where aim assist comes in handy. Pay attention, this one's a good one. The guy keeps running and my crosshairs stay with him. Okay, this is the final one with aim assist. And it's basically the same thing as the other one. You're gonna notice that involves no tracking. That's why it wasn't so hard to hit that shot. But right here, he was a moving target, couldn't hit him. Still target, beamed him. Once again, another moving target, hit one shot out of all those.
Oh my god, I couldn't hit a shot to save my life. Come on, get it, Bill.
That's where the spray comes in.
There you go. That's some beans.
Alright, right here you guys are gonna see. Although I didn't track him in air, I was able to guess where he was gonna land and still hit him. But if I was able to track, the damage would have been higher, hitting him more in the body. Probably giving me the win in that exchange. Oh, don't you just love not having aim assist?
Oh my.
Now see, this one's a sniper. You gotta wait for them to be still, really.
That's
That's when you actually know you're gonna hit the snipes. That's what I did here. So aim assist doesn't really affect snipers that much.
Hit it 105 again.
Alright, at this point, I'm about an hour in of playing without aim assist. So you're gonna see my tracking actually picks up a little with these last two clips, or last three. See all those. I'm actually hitting my shots now that I'm tracking, that I'm able to, without using aim assist. spray. Gotta love it. Gotta love that spray.
Jesus Christ, it took forever.
This one's a little better. Once I hit that first shot, I'm able to track him to the left as he's trying to get away. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so what you just seen were two different sets of videos. First with aim assist, the second set was without. And pretty much the biggest difference that you can tell is that the tracking was off. It was just very bad when it came to not using aim assist. And you could also tell in some of the videos that with aim assist, your crosshairs actually moved slower across the body of your opponent, and without aim assist, it actually moved quicker, and it read how fast you're and how far you're hitting the joystick. And that can be a problem, but as you guys could have told, near the end there, I kind of got the hang of it. It wasn't too bad. Up close shotgun shots were pretty spot on. Submachine tracking right there at the end, that was actually not too bad. It wasn't as good as with aim assist, but something that you got to deal with. AR tracking at the end was pretty decent. And overall, what I gotta say is, even though aim assist is like pretty overpowered, there's not much that we can do about it. I know I told you guys that there's a percentage there from 0 to 100, so we can put it to like 50%, but why would we as controller players want to give that up when it's obvious that keyboard and mouse players are able to move at a little bit of a faster rate, and they have the advantage of having their keybinds right in the area of one hand. And another thing that they have is their inventory. Their inventory all has different keybinds. So instead of having to switch like us with the bumpers, going 3 slots over to get from our shotgun to our AR, or our shotgun to our sub, if we're at the beginning of the match and our inventory isn't set up right, they're able to just hit one button and one button and be from slot 1 to slot 3 or slot 4 right then and there, and we don't have that ability. So while it's a little overpowering, it's something that was put in the game for our benefit to kind of balance out keyboard and mouse versus controller. Now, Epic did screw the pooch with it and made it a little bit too powerful, but that's something that they're going to have to find a solution to make everyone in the community happy. But right now, we're just going to take it as it is. Even though some people will complain about it and continue to complain about it, there's not much that we as players can do unless we want to give up that advantage. And people know in competition, you don't want to give up any advantage that you have. So that's pretty much my take on it. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys have any like comments on this topic at all, or if you just want to say hi, you know, always like that. Later.